All right, back to chess. So I recently posted a somewhat random business-related video. So check that out if you have some sort of an LLC. He's attacking the center. Let's take back. I think I'm just going to let that pawn go. I'm going to let that pawn go, or well, I'll defend it, but I'm not planning on taking back. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about his knight jumping in. I realize I'm a bit behind in development. I'm considering giving a check. I'm going to give the check. No, I shouldn't do that. I need to develop my knight. I don't want to. Let's go like this. I'm going to develop my knight. This is already a very strange position. I'm going to look into what this is afterwards. Somewhat high-rated opponent, 1345. I've realized I have to get a little bit better on my time control. I'm considering fianchettoing, so if I move this pawn up one square and put my bishop on that square, that will protect my d4 pawn. So the nice thing about this is that if he takes the pawn back with his knight, I can attack his queen right away with my knight. All right, he castles. Let's go forward with our plan of fianchettoing. If he takes the pawn, I'm not going to recapture right away because then his queen is going to be on that diagonal, and I'm not sure I want that. There we go. I'm probably going to castle next move. Is that a blunder? Takes. No, it's not. Let's castle. It's actually turning out not that bad. I mean, we're equal. I just need to move my pawn out of the way, and we're going to be pretty good here, I think. I believe this is about equal. I'm considering moving my what's that, E pawn up one, D pawn up one square. Now I have to think about this. If I take, any tricks I can do here? I'm realizing I can jump my knight now and attack his bishop. Wouldn't really have a good square to go to. No, let's not get fancy. Let's push our pawn so that my bishop can escape. And I might have to reroute my knight at some point because actually no. The C knight can go to E5. I think I might do that right now. Yeah, I like this move. I'm going to attack his bishop. He's going to have to spend some time to react. I've got a nice square for my knight. That looks suspicious to me. I'm probably going to take... Do I give the check first? I can give a check. No, I'm going to take the bishop. Let's take the bishop. I've learned in many videos that it's important to capture the bishop when you can. Now, are there any tricks here? I'm realizing if I push my pawn up, he's not going to want to give up his knight, so he'll capture. I can recapture and develop my queen, or I can take with my knight, which would be attacking his bishop yet again. I like this move. I'm going to do it. Boom. What are you going to do now? I don't think he can really re-attack me. Develop the queen or use the knight. I'm realizing if I take with the queen, our queens are going to be in alignment, which could be dangerous. Oh, this actually, I'm realizing this does attack his knight, one of his knights. So I'm going to take with the queen, and hopefully it's not a blunder. My queen is protected, so there is that. I think we're doing a little bit better than this guy right now, or girl. Okay, what does this change? Does this change anything? It does blunder a pawn. It does blunder a pawn, so I think I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to take that pawn. Yeah. What does he do here, though? Does he... Oh, okay. So if I take his knight, he recaptures with the pawn. If I take there, he can attack my queen. And I don't really have a good response to that. Yeah, I don't really have a good response to that. I also don't have a good square for my light square bishop yet. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to put my pawns on light squares. I'm going to protect this pawn. Now I'm threatening to take that pawn without any compensation for him. I'm also protecting my queen. I think he's going to see now that his pawn is under it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so he sees it. Now I think I can create a nice little pin right here. And if I do pin him and he moves his pawn up, I kind of want to I don't want to lose this bishop. Okay, I'm just going to casually develop my bishop. What about his knight jump? Worried about his knight jumping in. Okay, let's go for the pin. I'll take it if I have to. So, for example, if he tries to kick my bishop, I'm not going to let it get trapped, so probably am going to have to take it. I mean, I could retreat all the way back. That forces him to weaken his king side. So it's not like it doesn't come with any downsides. Yep, any tricks here? I think I might recapture. Can I counterattack? Yeah, I think the best move is to take. Let's take. Double up rooks. If he takes my queen, so be it. Double up, not double up rooks, but protect my queen. Any tricks here? Yeah, let's force him to recapture. I still think I'm a little bit better here. Okay, see, now I'm not sure I love that move from him because takes. I think this is blundering a pawn. Like 1, 2, yeah. Check, takes, and I think we're okay. Like, I think we're doing really good here. We're up a pawn, and now we just have to convert this position. I think trades are going to be great for me, so let's do that. Trade. Let's go for some trades. And if I can hang on, this will be a pretty good win for me, I think. I'm going to try to get my rook to the 7th rank after this. Smart. He prevents me from doing that. Let's get the king to the middle, right? They say you're supposed to, activate your king. Let's prevent any shenanigans here. Let's go like that. Let's threaten a pawn. Can we? Okay, let's go back. I'm not sure I'm playing this right. I'm still up, but I don't think I'm doing this correct. I don't know. Okay, all right. Stop pushing me around. We're going to plant the rook here, and nothing is going to move this rook. Okay, let's back up a little bit. recapture, and then now his rook has to kind of babysit for a little while. I've got a 3-pawn majority on the other side. Let's go over there. Let's start. I mean, this guy he's got a lot to worry about. He can't push any of his pawns on the other side, so can we sneak in here and just cause problems? I think so. Also, I'm realizing I can move my rook over and attack his pawn. Let's see what he does here. What are you going to do about this? You going to just let me take it? Ah, there we go. There we go. There is someone in there. Oh, the positioning of my rook right now is like fantastic. Let's go like this. Let's cause some problems. Takes. Thank you. All right. Let's go into the game review and see what we could have done better. Okay, so we're about 85% accuracy. We were winning for most of the game, although at the beginning we were losing. So that's opening prep. Let's go into the review. Book move. Take back. These are all pretty standard moves. So this was in inaccuracy. I wasn't sure what to do here. The best move. Okay, so this kind of stuff always happens with these kind of sacrificial openings to me. So what I was worried about is if he pushes, the idea is that you have to counterattack. What if he takes en passant? That's not a problem at all, it seems. Okay. What if he, he can't take that. So if he en passants, it's fine. He can't take the pawn. So what he can do is create a pin. And the idea is you jump in, which looks a little risky. But I guess it's not that bad because now he's got this pawn that's extended. Okay, so defend, he takes... Oh, you want to take back with the pawn. Okay. So this is similar to the Queen's Gambit, where you just kind of want to develop your knight and just throw a pawn up. Okay. Another inaccuracy. What I should have done here is get my pawn out of the way so that I can start developing. Okay, best move, bishop. Castling, best move. Let's go. We've got a string of good moves here. Pawn is good, but not the best. The best move is push it twice. So what happens here is it takes... We have enough defenders. We got 2 attackers, 2 defenders, so this would have worked. That would have been better for me, more space. Knight jump was not great. The best move would have been to take his knight. Best move here would have been to take the knight, because then he recaptures. I mean, I don't know. He's got 2 pawns in the center, so it doesn't look that great to me, but... Now I took his bishop. I created this little fork. I took back with the queen. It does say that that was the best. All right, here I did not want to take this pawn. Yeah, so the best move probably would have been to actually kick the knight instead of trying to win that pawn. So if if I kick the knight, it really doesn't have a good square. Doesn't seem like. Let's show the moves. What's the idea here? Push the pawn. Yep, creating the pin was an inaccuracy. I was confused about this one. The best move was, again, to kick the knight. That puts my pawns on dark squares and kind of weakens his bishop. Takes. It didn't like me defending my queen. It would have... Ooh, this is a weird move. So that prevents his pawns from advancing. Let's see why he does that. Boom. Kind of locks up the right side of the board. Attacking his bishop was okay, but the better move would have been to trade right away. All right, now that was a big blunder that he made right there, because it loses a pawn, but I don't think I took advantage of it. What's the move here? Oh, I could have forked him, right? So we go check. Yeah, look at this. Wow. I might make this the cover of the video. So, wow. Check, regardless of which way he takes back, and we fork him. And then we are winning material either way. Okay. Big opportunity missed there. But either way, I did see the free pawn at least. All right. Doubled up rooks. And yeah, I mean, the rest of this is just kind of endgame crap. All right, guys. So if you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe.